"24 hours. Yesterday around 6 p.m. it was reported that PlayStation Network is down. And it is about 4:30 p.m., 5 p.m. or so like that. And PlayStation Network is still down. Now, of course, I've been playing on I play on the PC, PlayStation, Xbox, but to know that the PlayStation Network is down and there's been no tweets, no nothing, giving hints, not even a journalist who knows somebody from Sony. There is no answers coming from that camp that can at least give clarity to everybody. 2, Sony has not tweeted anything at all in regards to this problem. No one from, again, their camp anywhere has reported any issue at all, haven't disclosed anything. Tells me that there is a bigger problem. I don't know if it's because they might have closed house on a certain studio, a certain company that was working with them somewhere, and they might have just breached something. Something could have happened, but just know that all the speculation, especially everybody in my comment section of my previous video, it's okay to have speculation. It's okay to wonder and predict. But you remember when whatever company or whatever person, entity hacked Insomniac and they leaked out the Wolverine gameplay. They hacked Sony and they leaked out their roadmap for Spider-Man and that multiplayer game that never came out. They leaked all the games that Sony has been putting out on the live services that were soon to be announced. All that came out through leaks. So just imagine this is one of the bigger ones. So this was probably time waiting. Like, there's been like a roadmap of Sony getting hacked and people have not noticed. You don't have to change your email and password to your Sony account. This is a worldwide issue. And the fact that it's becoming easy to breach Sony, and I don't want to make it seem like that's what happened, but I want people to understand, since last year that Wolverine and Insomniac games and the Wolverine Marvel game got leaked, and the fact that they got hacked and they found out everyone's roadmap on Sony, and they found out that all these 12 games that were live service, everything that's been going on, this was probably the final nail in the coffin. I don't know what's going on, but whatever security, if there is a breach and that somebody did hack, that is insane. I also believe that we're at a time right now where people who end up leaving the company, or things that do happen, people leave with a bittersweet taste. We don't know. There could be something, and may have left and done something to the system. Again, all it takes is some really fucked up coding and you could down everybody worldwide server. There's so many different things that can happen with this. But before we dive into that, I just hope everybody's doing well, man. It's Saturday, and it's unfortunate, man. PlayStation Network being down is actually bigger than everyone just thinks. Like, oh, you just can't play some games and stuff. This is the problem with modern hardware consoles, right? This is the problem with consoles in our modern day era of gaming. Every little thing needs an update. Every little thing has a hot fix or a patch. And just know that even your disk drive might need a damn update, right? Those who have physical copies can't even play video games. If you need to update your damn disk drive, or something small needs to do an update for that game just to kick in, that update just can't happen now. Sometimes you pop a disk in, it might need to just do a quick little save data update. You won't be able to do that, and you'll receive an error on the PlayStation and it won't work. It's been reported that some users were able to get online, but shortly after it continues to drop. So it doesn't work at all. You can't even surf the web to some cases. Some people can't do anything. The PlayStation Network being down is in constant like reboot error of an error that pops up on your screen. So physical copies aren't going to save everyone, unless this was the PS4 and you played like them early PS4 games where some of them didn't need to be online. But even like PlayStation 3, you didn't have to be online for the majority of the games. But in this current state right now, you can buy the physical copy and you're still going to need some sort of online update to push out the rest of like whatever was needed for that game. And it's super unfortunate. It's why, like, even though we see like the lack of sales on consoles, or it's not astronomical numbers compared to what it was in the past, we're in a different place, man. Every ounce of a console's build needs an update. Controllers are updating. You know, I'm like, wow. So imagine if your controller's really fucked up. You've been waiting way too long and you never updated your controller. You finally need to do so. Now you can't even do that. And I know it's only been one day, and that tells you, like, you know what, everybody, give it a break, you know. But at the same time, who am I to say that? You got people that's been working a 40-hour work week. They want to come home and play some games, even with their kids. You got kids that do that. And, you know, You always got those those people in the chat. Well, find something else to do. Do something loving with your family. You know what I would respond to that if anybody ever tells y'all is the fact that you went to go find people's videos to say that means you ain't got no family to be with either, because you're too busy commenting what other people should be doing. It means like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing in your life. So it just doesn't pertain to you, and you should just mind your business. Me on the other hand, I'm gaming on PC. I'm reporting things from the PC side of things. I'm on obviously consoles, you see it. But yeah, I just think all the weird negativity is just uncalled for. It doesn't make any sense. I just know that as far as the console situation with PlayStation, something had to happen where it was a huge breach. If there was a mistake in anything, they would have reported on it. I think the amount of threats that PlayStation gets a day and all this craziness that's been happening, I don't think they want that to come out. I don't know if there's some real legalities and they decided to hack the console. I don't hack the network. I don't know what's going on. We don't know what's happening. And it's almost 24 hours to the time. It's almost 6 p.m. Eastern time. That is insane, with no word as to what is going on. We just have supposed people saying, hey, my thing works, and when everybody else signs in, it does not work. So yeah, people are getting the weirdest errors. Sometimes you can't even play the games because now the whole saving with the cloud. So, but you know what? I'll leave you guys with this. What do you think Sony should do? Do you think if everything gets up and running, should Sony actually give back to everybody? Should they give us free PlayStation Plus for a month? What should they give out? Because believe it or not, the consumers, whether you're on Xbox, whether you're on PlayStation or Nintendo, the consumers is what keeps the consoles alive. So even if it was down for 10 hours, there should be something given to any platform if this happens, to where it's we apologize. We're supposed to provide you guys the best service for your experience. We have to give you guys this. And it's not about giving us something, but something did just affect millions upon millions of users. Hey, listen, I got another video dropping later about the situation, and I love it. And I got my walkthrough videos dropping too, man. But I love you guys. It's your boy 3MG. God bless. And let me know your thoughts, man. I'm out. Peace.